Welcome to Lesson 4 in our English Grade 9 series from NAMCOR. Today's topic is about writing reports. After watching this lesson, you should be able to write creatively a variety of formal and informal text, showing a sense of audience and purpose, as well as be able to write short texts such as reports. To know about the phrases and verbs commonly used in construction of reports, to write paragraphs appropriately, and lastly, to recognize the linguistic features used in construction of report writing. So, let's start with our lesson today. Report: accident, crime, sports, social events, etc. A report is a piece of writing that gives a record of events because it contains all the details that the writer can remember. A report gives people information about something that has happened, seen, or done. It is written for the benefit of someone who was not there. Therefore, a report can either be investigative or eyewitness. Reports are usually commissioned or requested. The aim of a report is to convey and record information. The facts must be correct, relevant, informative, and be able to be substantiated. The tone will be dependent on the type of report you are writing and the audience to whom it is directed. In order to make the report sound more objective, avoid using the first person, I or me. The investigative report. Headings may include person or persons to whom the report is addressed, title of report, terms of reference, the person who requested for it, procedure, findings, conclusion, and recommendations. The eyewitness report. This is a written account of what you would verbalize in a court of law. Always include the time, date, and facts of the incident. Viewers, having said that, can you still remember the main aspects of writing a report? So, a good report is precise, meaning it must be clear and accurate. Use words that describes the event. Use familiar terms. Avoid being vague. That means not clear, not having or giving enough information or details about something. Give details such as names, date, time, and places must be given. A good report is orderly. What happened first must be told first, written in chronological order. A good report is complete. Do not omit important facts. That means do not leave out important facts. Be honest even if the event involves self-criticism or criticism of others. And lastly, a good report is objective. It never contains personal opinion and it should not be influenced by personal feelings or opinions. It should only consider facts. In addition to what we have already learned, we are going to look at the format, layout of a report. So firstly, we will have the topic, heading or title. Words should not be more than 10. The headline or topic must be eye-catching. It must catch the attention of the reader. Remove unnecessary words. For example, helping verbs such as is, are, was, were, has, have. Articles such as a, and, the. And lastly, conjunctions, because, and, but, etc. Here's an example. 5 people who were traveling to Oranjemund died in a car accident between Karasburg and Keetmanshoop. So delete people who were traveling to Oranjemund between Karasburg and Keetmanshoop. Then the heading could be 5 died in a car accident, or accident killed 5. Accident claims 5. 5 died in car crash. Now next is the introduction. Here you say what, when, where and who. That is, the date, place, time and who was involved should be stated. This can be animals, people or vehicles. The paragraph must catch the reader's attention, arousing curiosity and creating a desire to continue reading. This means that the introduction must leave the readers to think and make them want to read further. Do not give details in the introduction and avoid reaching to conclusion in the introduction. We move on to the body. For the body, you give details of what happened. Course of the event or accident, those involved. The body of the report should expand on the information given in the lead paragraph, which is the introduction, giving facts, reason, and explain in detail or elaborate more on what happened. Quoting comments from interested parties as an eyewitness. And then lastly, the conclusion. This is where you sum up, round up the report by including the opinions of events or facts. Here you give some recommendations, what has to be done, or a suggestion that something is good or suitable for a particular purpose. The byline or the author can be written after the heading or at the bottom, for example, by Swartboy Paulus. Very important, do not use contracted forms, for example, don't, won't, couldn't, etc. Use full words such as do not, would not, could not, etc. Now it's time for an exercise. Based on what we have learned about report writing, use the picture and write an eyewitness report of about 120 words. Let us now recap on what we have learned. Right, final tips to learners and closure of lesson delivery. In today's lesson, we have learned that reports are factual accounts or summaries written in a formal, concise manner. The aim is to convey and record information. A report can be investigative or eyewitness. A report must be signed and dated. Please, viewers, always adhere to the correct format of writing a report, which will help you to be a good writer in the future. Until next time, bye-bye.